Hey, I was just doing a search today on Google for a water damage removal company, and I couldn't find your company, at least not on the first page. So I just wanted to give you a few pointers here on, in this little video on how being on the first page of Google can really increase your customer base and your bottom line. Now, there are a few do's and don'ts when it comes to getting on page one of Google, but still, it's proven that if you're on page one, you're going to be miles and miles ahead of your competition. So check this out. This is a screenshot of the search engine results page that I saw where you would want to be ranking for this term. And as you can see, there are a ton of people actively competing for this search term, but unfortunately, I don't see your website anywhere. Now, nowadays, everybody knows that Google is the new phone book. I mean, when was the last time you actually used a phone book? When people want to find something these days, a service, a product, whatever, they look where? No, they don't look in the phone book. They actually sit down at a computer or they do a search on their iPhone or their mobile device. And as you can see here, this is what would happen if they were looking on their iPhone as far as your website is concerned. So either way, they're using Google, and nobody really ever clicks on the second page unless they're looking for your company by name. So if you're not on page one, you might as well not be on the internet at all. And everybody knows that they want to be on page one, but you're probably asking, how can I get there, and how long does it take? But before that, let me answer it this way. There are basically three ways to be found on Google. The paid ads, you can see those at the top and on the side. There are as many as 3 on top and as many as 8 down the right side. They have something called the places or map results, which you see the little map there, and then there are little balloons that correspond to the companies. Okay, that's the second part of the search result. And then the third is what is called the natural or organic results, which are either below the map or the places pages, or they're intermingled, between those. But either way, there's 3 ways you can be found, and sometimes it's very difficult, particularly to get in the places results. That's why this client asked us to help out. So what you're seeing here is some work we did to help him, because he couldn't get in the places page, and he didn't want to be paying for the pay-per-click, the sponsored ads. So he asked us to help him get on the first page. And as you can see, there are 3 videos right below the places listing that really stand out. Now, I obviously can't promise you, 3 videos, but I will say this: it's literally impossible for your eyes not to look at the video. And for this reason, it really stands out. It overshadows everything else on the page. And all of our tests are showing that a video on the first page is getting many, many more clicks than a website that is in the same position on that page. Google loves videos. Why? Because they know their visitors love them. So they feature videos. So you get faster rankings, you'll get more clicks, you get a whole lot more prospects, meaning you really can't go wrong if you've got a video presence. So just to recap, you need to have a presence on the first page of Google, or you're basically invisible online. Getting these results may sound like a complicated process, but we actually can get you up and running within a week or so. So here's the deal. We are only taking 1 water damage restoration client per city, so that our team doesn't actually have a conflict of interest competing with their own clients. And we will be making as many as 10 of these videos and sending them to all of the companies in your market that does this type of work. So I'm going to go ahead and toss my phone number up on the screen right now. And just give me a call to see if we can work something together to get you more customers. If not, hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. But definitely you should call me before your competition does, to at least to grab the top spot. So take care and have a good day.